What's up guys, Leechy here. In today's video I'm going to be starting to do a tutorial series called Becoming a Lead Designer with Leechy. Starting from basic beginner tutorials up until like advanced ones. In today's video I'm going to be basically teaching you how to do this. Basically teach you how to do this, make this from scratch, I guess the way I make it. It's going to be basic layered text with blending options to make everything look really nice. And then let's just jump into it. So first, I'm going to go into Cinema 4D. I will provide the Lightroom in the description for you, as well as everything else you may need if you want to follow me along the way. First, I'm going to go to MoGraph. I go to Mo Text. You got the text right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. And since this is a tutorial, I'm going to be changing the text to tutorial. We'll put the depth to about 65 or 75, either or is really good for me. I'm going to change the font to Kitchen Police. You can really use any font you really want. I'm just using Kitchen Police since I use it often and I thought it looked really good. And I'm trying to duplicate the tutorial thing that I showed you as best as I possibly can. Second of all, you're going to go to caps right here, right next to object. Go to fillet cap. And you can go to the start, it's going to be fillet cap, the end is going to be fillet cap as well. The radius is going to be, delete the 0.5 and go to 0.365. And the top is going to be 0.365 as well. Okay, next off, you're going to duplicate this a ton of times. I duplicate it about 4 or 5 times. So the way you're going to be doing that is going to be you're going to press Control C over the text, Mo Text to copy it, and Control V to paste it, like so. That's enough. Alrighty. So now you're gonna press the way you're gonna select all these, and the way you're gonna be doing that, you're gonna press the bottom Mo Text at the top, and you're gonna hold Shift and select the top or the bottom. So you select all of them, and the radius is gonna be, let's put it to about 1, and the radius on the bottom is gonna be 1 as well. The object, let's make it to about 2, I guess. And now the really key part of making the layers is going to be, you see the top right of this like workroom or whatever it is, there's like a window right here, and you're going to select that, and the one on the top right, you select the window again, and now you're going to start making them layers. Alright, so you're going to select each Mo Text, and you're basically going to try to put them in the middle besides the main one. Let's see, right, like that one so far. Let's like basically send them. That one looks good. Like so. You can really do it as much as you possibly want. This is really like the way I do it. You can basically tweak it as much as you want. Be great. Okay, so like so. And like so. Okay, after you're done making the layers, the way you're gonna get back to the regular text, you're gonna press the window again. And you're going to go back to this window. See like these boxes, you're going to select that. Alright. So now you have the layers. So now I'm going to throw some materials onto it. All these materials will be in this Lightroom, so you really have nothing to be worried about. I'm going to throw this orange material on it. The way you're going to be able to do that is you're going to select the orange material and go right over to the Mo Text, and once you see like a downing arrow like this, and you just place it. So you got the orange material onto it. And I put gray materials behind it so it makes it look really nice. And the way you do that is basically do the same thing with the orange one, like so. And the way to do that faster, instead of just keep doing this several times, is you press Control over the material and you just select it, and you can go up like so, you go down, doesn't really matter. And since the text in here is like really slanted, I'm gonna teach you how to do that. It's really easy. I'm starting to use it a lot with my backgrounds. So what you're going to do is you're going to press, the way you select all of them is you're going to press the bottom and go to the top while holding Shift and select all of them. Go to Objects and Group Objects. And over here you see like these different like buttons, I guess, and you see like these circle looking thing right here, and you select that, and you have like this little, and you have like these like the circle, and you have like this thing which I really don't know how to really explain it, and you select that and just move it like so. Not too much unless you want to do like the other way. So, but I prefer to do it this way, it looks better. Alright, so now basically I'm going to render it out. The way you do that is you see like these things on the top, like these movie projection sort of things. I select the one toward more toward the right. You go to save, and I'm gonna select these 3 dots so you can save it somewhere. I highly recommend you save it to your desktop so you honestly know where it is. So desktop, let's put tutorial text. After you've done that, you select save, exit it out, and you press this middle projection thing, and you render it. It won't take too long to render depending on your computer, and I'll resume it when it's done rendering. Alright, I'm back with this this text is just finished rendering. So I'm gonna exit out of Cinema 4D and go to my desktop and find the text. Let's delete this. Basically, I'm gonna go to new, and I'm gonna file, go to new. Oh my fucking god! I put the width and the height to the width is gonna be 1280 by 720, and the height to the width is gonna be 1280, and the height is gonna be 720. I only prefer this just because it's easier to work with, I guess. Anyway, to place the text, you're gonna go to File, Place, and go to Tutorial Text, whatever you may named it. Whatever you named it, I guess. As you can see, this looks really freaking disgusting in my opinion. So we're gonna really work with this, trying to make it a lot better. First off, the most important thing of doing this is gonna rasterize this layer. So the way you're gonna be doing that, you're gonna go over to the file name and wherever this is, I guess. You right click that and go to rasterize layer so you can edit it. Okay, so now you're gonna go to blending options. Alright, so you're gonna right click the text, you go to blending options, should be the first one at the top or the second one on the top depending on what Photoshop you're using. Go to blending options. I go to gradient overlay. It should be like the 4th one from the bottom. I usually use to like a black to a white to make it darker. So what you're gonna do? I put the blend mode to soft light, and I just mess with this. I guess as you can see, it looks really weird over here. We're gonna work with that later. Go to drop shadow, size 221, distance 212. And put the blend mode to normal. I really like having the shadow behind it. It's like a really awesome effect, I guess. Okay, now they're gonna go into outer glow. It should be right above drop shadow. And you're gonna put the color to black. I'm gonna put the size to about 10. Opacity, you can leave it at 75, and a blend mode to overlay. And now you're gonna go into inner glow, which is gonna be the final thing in the blending mode, which you're gonna be able to, which I use. You're gonna go to like this little box right here, make that to a white, opacity to 100, size to 20. And now you're gonna put the blend mode to about an overlay, so it like really shines, as you can see. As you can see, it's like a nice shine at the top of the text. It's really awesome. As you can tell, this is really ugly looking, and we're definitely going to work more on this. The way you're going to do this, the way I'm going to teach you how to make it better looking is that since you rasterize this layer, you're going to be able to do more with it. So you're going to, while you're on this layer, you're going to press Control on your keyboard and hold U. And since it's like a really ugly looking effect over here, we're going to drop the saturation a little bit, so it's like evens out a little bit like that, and maybe make like this light like a little bit like so. Maybe change the color a little bit. Like since I want to make like that purple, pretty good. And this is also a really big problem. I really don't like the way this part's turning out. So I'm gonna go back into the blending options and go back to my gradient overlay. Change the opacity down a little bit. A little bit more, I guess. It's pretty good to me. If you really want to add more to like the colors, I guess you're gonna go into image, adjustments, brightness and contrast. Just mess with this, I guess, however you may want it. Looks pretty good like that. Maybe mess with the contrast a little bit. It's really good. Anyway, guys, this has been it. I hope you guys enjoyed becoming a lead designer with Leechy. Hope you guys learned something a little bit. I'll leave all the files in the description below so you can really download that. Be sure to like and comment on this. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I'm trying to be active as I possibly can with uploads. I felt as if doing a tutorial series would be really key. Anyway guys, my name is Leech, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Peace.